Hi everyone, I'm going to make some beaded flowers today.
It will be quite a long video, so you might want to make sure you've got a drink, probably a packet of Jaffa cakes. So what am I using? I've got this black floristry wire, just because I had it hanging around. Ideally it'd be great if it was green, but it's black, but it will do. Let's pretend you're with me and we'll just have a chat as we go along. So what I'm going to do first of all is cut about 12 inches. It cuts very easy. Right, so I'm just going to hold this end, it's a bit bent. And straighten it. These are very good. My mum used to be a florist. She's very good. Let's see if she's passed any of her skills down to me. I'm stuck in a cough suit as well. So what I've done, I've got my bead spinner out today. I've not had my bead spinner for such a long time. Cannot personally wait for spring to come and the flowers. Are you the same? It's an electric bead spinner. I'll link, I did a review when I bought the bead spinner. These are about 2 to 3 millimeters. So we've got 12 inches of wire. And what I'm going to do is thread up through. These were from a kit that I had. Now this wire will not go back down again. I have tried it. I have made one which I will show you, which I will be showing you later. So what I did, I took a 3 millimeter just acrylic pearl bead. Then I took my round nose pliers and then I just wanted to make a curly, just keep going around. Right, so I just curl, 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 go around. See my pearl bead? But what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this to the side, push the pearl bead up. There we go, that'll do, that'll do. And then what I'm going to do is I've got these leaves, so I need to thread them this way. There's one. And then we're going to add another one as well. So 2. They do swing around. I want a slight bend. And we'll see if it picks it up. Now I've put this underneath. Otherwise the beads shoot out everywhere. So let's see if this will work. So much quicker, for me, it's so much quicker than picking the beads up like this. Another one. I think that's about the right length. Remember, I do have a website, Low Cost Craft Supplies, where you'll find jewellery, craft and jewellery supplies. And I do currently have a 10% discount offer for £10 spend. And I have been going through discounting products as well. So go and check it out if you want to. As you tighten this up, the leaves will stay in place. So I'm going to probably cut about, let's have a look, let's give you the right measurements. I'm going to do an inch. So we'll cut an inch. And then all I'm going to do is just curl the bottom. Just keep going around and around. We need to go right up tight. I mean, if you want to do that more fancy, it's up to you. Let me just alter those leaves, because I've gone ahead and done this. So we'll just pop that one in. So there's that one. Now this next one, if you think of a hyacinth, it's the only way I can describe it. Now what I've done, I've just added some plastic foliage. I'm behind the camera, by the way. This was me playing around. I was trying to find the best wire to make these. So then I made this one, but I used 2 stems. I've got some photos to show you. Again, please bear in mind I've got this flu. That's why I probably sound like a man. So I'm just going to show you what I did with these. I've got some crimp beads because I thought, what can I use to join the 4 pieces of wire together? Now I went ahead and used these because I thought that's like a hyacinth colour. Obviously you can have pinks and whatever you want, but I used those, but this wire was, no matter what I did, this wire was just too thick. Then I started to play around with memory wire, again, too thick. All the wire I've got is just too thick. So I resorted back to tiger tail. Again, all these are on the website. These are cheap Chinese beads. They are not an exact size. You're looking there, you've got probably 3 to 5 millimeters, but they're great for doing this sort of thing. So these I use for the stem, because when I joined the wire together, those seed beads would not go through. About 12 inches of wire. Now we want to thread on. Now add 3. 1, 2, 3 into the middle, and then we're going to take 1 bead and we're going to go back through just the 1 bead and pull that together. Try and, before you do it tightly, just try to aim for the middle. So you're making a triangle. Now add a bead each side. So there's our triangle with a bead each side. Then we want to take another bead and then go through, thread it through, and then pull. As you go, rearrange. So you want it to stick up. You want it to stick up. It is very bendy. So same again. So the easiest way is to put 2 beads one side and one the other. Back through. Pull. Right, so what have we done there? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I think I'm just going to leave it at 9. And then I'm going to tie 2 overhand knots. So I'm going to make some more. Where's the wire? Again, we'll do another one. I like making these. I find these so therapeutic to make. So back through and pull roughly in the middle. So you've got your triangle. Then we have a bead. Ooh. And then we have 1 bead each side. And then we need that extra one. And we need an extra one through. And then pull. And again. What are you all making at the moment? Let me know in the comments below, because I'm very nosy. I'm very nosy, and I like to see I like to know what you're all making. And I've seen some of your work. Oh, it's absolutely fantastic. It's amazing. When I have more time, I will really try. So again, same length. Just do that twice. So we've got 2 stems, and then let's try to make that level. I'm just going to cut those off so they're all level. So many different flowers you can make. Thread these. Sometimes you get one that doesn't want to go through. There we go. Just keep adding.
That's the stem finished.
And then I'm just going to take 2 crimp beads. These are 3.5. Thread them on. crimp those. Keeps them together. I just do 2. Now, if you've got some cocktail sticks, you can add those for strength. Obviously, I'm just using what I've got to hand right now. Pop those in there. So that's just 2 different types. But that's so easy to do. If you like this video, could you give it a thumbs up? And if you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. Lots of you are telling me you're not seeing the tutorials. YouTube just doesn't show my videos. And if you can leave a comment down below, it really helps. That's all I need you to do. It really helps the YouTube algorithm see the interaction, and then they share my videos out to more people. If you don't know what to say, let me know what country you're watching from. You can just put emojis on there. You can type the first line of a nursery rhyme, your favourite song, favourite colour. Honestly, any interaction will help. So thank you so much for watching. Take care everyone, and happy crafting.